race 2, conditions had improved and the track had dried out, so the race was expected to be faster. Every one of the top runners had chosen to go on harder rear rubber. A tyre spinning on the rim was the problem for Toseland in race 1, and he was out to change things around in race 2, but he knew he'd have to start well from the second row if he was to have any chance at all. Here's Warwick Noland and Jonathan Green for the start of the race.
We're about to get away then for race 2 here at Valencia. The revs are beginning to go up. Watch out for Josh Brooks, third in. Look out for Corsa for a good start. Tozen's desperate to get alongside everyone. Away they go. Brooks started well, so did Bayliss. Zaz went backwards and Tozen's already got in front of him. They are jostling for position as they head to the first corner. It's Hager who heads the whole shot, and Corsa, his teammate, has gone behind him, and that's a great start for Yamaha. And more importantly, Tozen has managed to dive into third. Bayliss went backwards somewhat and is down in fourth at the moment. So a great start from the double Yamaha pair. Whoa, yes!
Both of them!
Almost. Great stuff from Ruben Zas, who dives into second place, and as you say at the hairpin, he is absolutely brilliant. And he dived in front of James Tozen there to take second place, and going very wide indeed was Bayliss. And he holds on to it, the Coney going around the outside, up the hill they go.
Watch Bayliss on this lap. He won't be interested in being in 5th place to start with, but he won't want to. He's coming down the inside of Troy Corsa now.
Bayliss the quickest in the last lap, and look, he's making places up. He's got past Corsa. 135.9 by Bayliss, very quick indeed.
Ruben this time.
Ah, now he does it.
He's going to run a little bit wide.
No, he doesn't. And in fact, actually, Hager had to sit up, which allowed Tozen to go through. They are queuing up here. This is just what we wanted. Great racing. Rubens has done his classic trick of going up the inside of the hairpin of turn 8 and has taken the lead. And in doing so, he held up Hager, which allowed Tozen to come through.
But this is where the mental strength comes into it. And Bayliss and, Hager up the inside of James.
Tozen, and Tozen must be aware he's there now. And like I said, they're tripping each other up here. Through goes Hager now into second. Boy, this is close racing. So then Hager up to second place. There's, well, it's actually Noriyuki Hager's board letting him know where Tozen is.
So Hager
into the lead. Another lap completed. Still Hager leads. Tozen now making a move. Down the straight, gets the slipstream into second. Has to be careful not to dive into the back of Hager there. He's so quick into turn 1. He was great in practice there. We were watching him earlier in the weekend. Best chance for the Honda is probably down the straight. The Yamaha's equal to it. And here comes James Tozen. But that's what he's going to do, you know. That's what he's thinking of doing.
Oh, Troy!
Oh, Troy, trouble. Do not fall, Troy. Do not fall.
Oh, no.
I only say that because, not because I want him to win, it's because I don't want him to get any more hurt than he's already been. But that was a big moment for the world champion, and he's still not out of trouble yet, but he's out of contention, that's for sure. Meanwhile, the battle for the front is hotting up. Here they come then. And this is what I mean. James is going to be quick here. He's going to get the slipstream, and he's already done it.
He's just got to watch this white line. Don't run wide.
So Tozen takes the lead as predicted, but not on the lap I predicted, so it wasn't really a good prediction. But never mind. Tozen takes the lead, but that's exactly where I expected him to do it.
Perfectly done.
And Max has got past Sags. Fantastic stuff. Hager comes alongside though, Tozen now, they're neck and neck. Hager takes the lead and almost takes the front wheel off Tozen as he takes that lead. So back we go then, cat and mouse between these two. Back up towards Doohan, hard on the brakes again, down to second gear.
Good race between these two guys.
Really muscles the bike, and he's only a little fella. Watch this, now there he's quick. Up the hill they go, and a big moment for Hager. That's a chance for Tozen. He takes it with both hands and takes the lead. Tozen's in the lead. Max is surely going to make a move. One more lap to go. The Englishman hits the front. Hager makes a rare mistake as they go over the hill. Down towards the final straight. Final lap now. Tozen, Hager, and Max Biaggi. Nothing between them. They are stuck together like wine on rice. Here we go. Tozen, Hager, and Biaggi. Who's going to take it?
Oh, God, I know. I didn't want to watch that first corner because I know how difficult that is with that white line there, that cement dust. Tozen looking very strong indeed. But Biaggi, I don't know.
Oh, he's running against. Hager's got it. And Doohan. Hager takes the lead. Tozen's got another chance, but Biaggi could win this.
Up the inside here.
Takes it. Takes the lead. Tozen's back in there.
Sunday afternoon in Valencia. I don't know, James.
Tozen's got to be very careful to defend his position here, but he's been very tight through here as well. Here we go now. This is the best chance, and Biaggi's going to take it. Instead, he makes an unbelievable move on Haga. Well, we expected Haga to make the move there, and instead Biaggi took it instead. We know how good Biaggi is through this next couple of sections. This is going to be good. Can Haga hold on there? Tozen's going for victory over the top of the hill, trying not to spin it too much. Biaggi's in second. Haga's going to make one more last attempt on the last corner. Tozen's going to go hold on for victory. Tozen, the championship leader. Biaggi still second. What a race here at Valencia. James Tozen, well, King James, is king again in Spain. What a finish.
Brilliant race all round, and one of the closest this season. Tozen increased his lead, but Biaggi rode an excellent race to pit Haga for second. Perhaps payback for the way Haga beat him last time out. Tozen and Biaggi are looking like creating a rivalry that will run all season long. And next, they'll meet again at a track they both know well. It's Assen in Holland in 2 weeks' time.
We had a few problems in the first race. The tyre just moved on the rim, and I was getting really bad chatter. And anyway, that's the excuses over with. Second race was awesome. We went with the number 2 bike. We got a few problems with the number 1 bike, so we changed the bikes and went with the setting we had on Friday. And the team did a fantastic job of getting the number 2 bike prepared, and it was capable to run at the front. It was a bit close. I owe an apology to Norrie, I think, on one corner, but it was a great race, and just so happy to finish in first.